I'm having a rush of energy and inspiration, so I feel like if I don't do it now, I'm never gonna do it. Hi, this is Charlie, and welcome to Green Beats and Swift Vibes. My name is Charlie, and I consider myself as a celebration of life. I am this sustainability freak, go green, a very social and friendly person, and most important thing, I am a Swiftie. I think for already more than, how old was I? I think I was 17. I was listening to her in the past, but there was just like this moment in your life when you're like, okay, this is a new obsession. The reason I'm doing this channel is because I feel I want to share my thoughts, experiences, and perception of the world as a Swiftie. Energy, positivity, and passion. As an important question to ask would be, why? There are so many YouTube channels already for Swifties all over the world analyzing music and just talking about our obsession about her music. But the thing is that we already live in a very stressful world. There are many things happening right now. Sometimes I feel like the world is collapsing. Many social issues, many challenges we're seeing. The news sometimes are full of stressful things we don't want to look at. Therefore, I decided to create this as a safe place where we can exchange our ideas, our thoughts, our perceptions, and build up a community of that, or maybe just join an existing community. I do want to connect with all of you. The reality is that even if I'm a Swiftie, and I have a couple of friends that are Swifties as well, I barely have the time to join events where I can meet all of you guys. I try to look sometimes for events, social media, like these Swifties parties or events that are organized by Swifties. But the reality is that whenever I come across with these ads or invitations, it's already sold out. Or once I even went directly to the event and the guy at the gate just told me, hey, I'm sorry, we don't have tickets anymore. I guess that I would just like connect to more weirdos as I and start doing fun things together, maybe online or chatting or just exchanging things. I don't know, guys. I just have so much ideas. I feel like I have so much to share, and I'm also very open to listen. Many people in the world is already tired of this woman's success in her career, and many people don't even like her music for some reason I don't understand. But the reality is that this woman has a major impact in the culture, and that's something I would like to dig more. Therefore, we're going to be wearing the Swiftie lenses as we see life differently. It hits different. The thing is that every era and album, besides the music and composition and concept, is full of different messages, symbology, relatable stories, relatable experience, and relatable emotions. And when you start to digest it, depending on what you're going through, it just hits different. And now that we're talking about eras, the reality is that along the year, I'm vibing in different eras. And when I mean that I'm vibing, I mean that I'm listening to the album 24/7. There are times that I just get that song specifically that is making me feel that way. For instance, currently, as it has been quite sunny, I've been vibing with 1989, more specifically with New Romantics. Here you can see my inspiration of yesterday. And just to explain to you, I was literally walking along the streets listening to New Romantics, feeling that I was this new romantic, completely vibing with the song, with the 1989 era, with this pop, beachy vibes of happiness. Empowers a single person, full of joy, motivated, even inspired. The way I behave, the way the outfits that I'm wearing, the way that I'm walking around the streets, the energy that makes me go to work. I just vibe with the era and I vibe with the song. And I feel like that happens differently along the year, depending on the weather, the place where I am, the people that I'm lately dealing with, how things are going at work, what activities I'm doing, my hobbies, everything. This is the cat of my roommates and it's just so cute, isn't it? It's called Coco. For instance, last December, I was completely vibing with folklore, the weather just makes you feel a bit cozy, and I was getting ready every day listening to Invisible String. Okay, wait, so what exactly are we going to expect from this YouTube channel? Sometimes I'm going to be inviting my Swiftie friends to play some games or have deep dive discussions about any song, album, or topic related to Taylor Swift. Sometimes I'm going to be doing unboxing of fan-made Swiftie merch. Definitely reactions of new music. No matter where I am, even if it's 4 a.m., I'm going to be recording my reaction. Because as a Swiftie, you know that you cannot miss a second once the new album is released. Probably a couple of months later, or even a year, once I properly digest the song, the composition, what I feel, the message, the analogies. Once I digest everything, I'm gonna do my reviews of the songs, sharing you my personal life experiences as a Swiftie in terms of how the music is impacting the way that I see life and I behave on a daily basis. Definitely share my experiences as a Swiftie, how it was the Eras tour, how it was meeting other Swifties, how it was attending a drag queen show of Taylor Swift, how I prepare cocktails or dishes inspired on Taylor Swift songs, how I come up with outfits inspired on songs or eras. Now, why am I that excited about building up a community or joining an existing one? The thing is that all my life, I feel like I was a Swiftie in the closet. I mean, it's not like I was embarrassed to be one, but I never had friends or people surrounded me that have this excitement whenever there was a song or a music video coming up. And in the different social circles that I always had, I was always the weirdo fan of this pop singer. And it wasn't until the Eras tour came that I started following different Instagram accounts that were streaming the concert or just talking about it and joining YouTube channels. Later on, because I had the chance to go twice to the Eras tour in Europe, the best days of my life. Going to the concert was finally meeting these people that I've been looking for my entire life. The fact of finally exchanging stories and feelings and sharing the outfits and how we got inspired, talking about our favorite songs. It's just a reliving experience. I think it's like when religious people go to church and they feel like they're in a safe place where they are dealing with people, when they are engaging with people that think the same way as they are, and eventually they make friends, they make community there, they marry people that go to the same church. Maybe I'm gonna marry a Swiftie one day, I don't know. So hopefully this channel is going to allow me to get to know all of you and build up a community. See you next time.